Good morning, everyone. My name is Keith Reposar, and I'm going to be talking and speaking about the 1649 Toleration Act between Catholics and Protestants in Maryland. Let's go for it. So, we have here the picture, which is a good example of the what happened in the 1649 Toleration Act. I assume one side is Catholic and one side is Protestant, and here we have two leaders in the middle, and I assume that they're coming to an agreement uh, and we see here the document that they're holding, which is a scroll or a piece of paper that indicates the actual law, the 1649 Toleration Act, which ensures peace between Catholics and Protestants, and that they would come to terms, and they would ensure political freedom and religious tolerance between both sides. So here on this slide, I'm going to be talking about the background of Maryland. So here, uh, Maryland originated as as a place where Catholics would move in to practice their faith without religious persecution. And Maryland was actually a proprietorship given to Cecilius Calvert, who was a Catholic, to and he also, as governor, he was very progressive, and he encouraged other Christians from all the denominations, those who believed in Jesus Christ, to come in and actually settle in with the Catholics, and then in order to actually settle and attract a population. So therefore, the number of people who lived in Maryland would grow. So to ensure, that they would have a thriving society, and so on as the Catholics and the Protestants lived together, tensions grew between both of them, leading to conflicts, and this actually led to what is known as the Protestant Rebellion, in which the Protestants overthrew the governor, which was whoever the governor was. He was a descendant of Cecilius Calvert. Anyways, the governor was overthrown due to the Catholic extent of power and political authority over Protestants, which made the Protestants fear that maybe if we don't do anything about it, we might be an oppressed group, and they might kick us out or persecute us, which is exactly why they even moved it to in the first place, which was to avoid religious prosecution. So a few years from that, the Protestant rebellion actually happened in 1644, and 5 years from that, the 1649 Toleration Act was then passed and welcomed all Christian religions in Maryland and protected Catholics from Protestants' refusal to share the land. I have that picture up there to really demonstrate the the final peace that's going on. So they're actually getting along in this period of time. They're not fighting anymore. They live in peace with one another. Uh, both groups believe in Jesus Christ, and that's what they have in common. I mean, so with that due to mind, with one God, they can live in peace. They both believe in the same God. And here are my citations. These are all related to Maryland and the 1649 Act. And yeah, thank you everyone for listening. Goodbye.